Hello YouTube, this is ChardarYuGiOh, and if you've probably seen, if you're watching me, you probably follow Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot, but the effect for Kuribandit was just released, and it's just a little bit crazy. If you haven't seen it, for whatever reason, the effect is during the end phase, if this card was normal summon this turn, you contribute this card, excavate the top 5 cards of your deck, add 1 excavated spell trap card to your hand, and send the remaining cards to the graveyard. Now, first thought is it's a better duality. Not really, because it only adds spells and traps. There's no special summon restrictions, and you get to dump 4 cards here, and they're excavated. So this thing is absolutely insane in Sylvans, because you can reveal your top 5, excavate however many monsters to get an insane amount of effects, and then add a Miracle Fertilizer or a Mount Sylvania or whatever. So it's an incredibly good searcher for Sylvans, but this breaks like everything. Like Light Sworns can add a recharge, you mill however many, then add a recharge or add a charge of Light Brigade, or whatever like that. Spellbooks, you can search out whatever spellbook you need at the time, dump 4 in the grave, you have food for your tower, food for your fate. Those are just decks that provide Frog Monarchs on the... they mentioned Frog Monarchs on the Konami article, which I'm going to try to stay away from doing that. But the card that this really reminds me of is this thing. Like, I don't know if you guys ever played with this card when this thing was legal, but this thing is just absolutely stupid, and Kuribandit is just entirely too reminiscent of this card. Painful choice. Select 5 cards from your deck, show them to your opponent. Your opponent selects 1 card from one of them, adds to your hand, dump the others to the graveyard. Like, this just mass searching and mass milling. It's not a good thing. Like, 6 Cents was bad when 6 Cents was released. Painful choice was bad. There are tons. Spellbook of Judgment, if you want to go completely insane. But there's just too many. Even like Stratos is banned right now. So if Stratos is too good, why do we have cards like these that just can instantly set up an entire deck, and any deck? Like, I probably wouldn't play as an Evil Swarms, which are my main deck, but there are lots of decks. Fire Fist, 3-axis, you can use it. You can add a tanky, add whatever fire formation you want. Then you get to dump all your monsters to the grave for rekindling. Fire Kings can use this. There are too many. This thing is just too good. I expect it will be limited, / maybe it'll stay limited for a while. I expect it will be like 6 Cents. It'll be around for a format or 2. Then it'll be banned, especially now that we have 3-month formats. But I will link to the wiki page for this card, and if you have any opinions on it down below, post them there. And peace out, YouTube.